This is why the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is the best beginner vlogging camera. So let's begin the video now. If you're starting out sort of vlogging and you want a camera that you want to sort of purchase and that's really convenient and optimal, I would highly recommend the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And to preface too as well, we're currently shooting on 4K 30 frames per second on standard video mode, and let's just get into the points now. Firstly, let's talk about audio quality. So as you can see right now, I don't have any external mic of any sort. The audio quality is primarily coming from the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So if you do end up getting this camera, it's a lot easier than having to get a separate microphone separate from the camera when the internal camera microphone of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is already elite as it is. You can basically just point and shoot, get going, and start any vlog that you choose to want to film about. And that just makes the whole entire process easier because it's logistically one step that you don't have to do, and you can just go ahead and shoot out and about just like that. And another point is the video quality for the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. As previously mentioned before, we're currently shooting on 4K 30 frames per second. This is just standard video mode, and as you can see, it looks really nice and literally no color grading needed. So on the Insta360, I understand that it's only 8-bit iLog color grading, which can be a little bit of a backlash or sort of weakness, so to speak, versus DJI, and then they have 10-bit color log with D-log and stuff like that, or color grading, sorry. But the thing is, I think the vast majority of the people are probably not going to color grade their footage, and it's a bit of a hassle to figure out how to do it and everything. But if you want to just get yourself going and you're sort of a beginner and you want to figure everything out, you most likely probably don't want to color grade off the get-go and just get out and about and just shoot a vlog for like the first few times. So I would recommend getting the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 because it does have the superior sort of standard video quality over like an Action 5 Pro or like other models and stuff like that, and it's still really good quality, and the user interface is super clean. So all in all, let's just stand up here, just get yourself an Insta360 model of the Ace Pro 2, and then you'll probably be in better hands because as a beginner camera, it's just so easy to understand, and the video quality off the jump right when you get the camera is just really nice. I would just preface by saying you do need to put your over sharpness to medium or low. You'll see that in the B-roll right now. If you put it super high, you're gonna look a little action camera-y and it doesn't look as nice. Just make sure you put that to low and have HDR on, and you're all set and ready to go with the Insta360 Ace Pro. Okay, so to kind of piggyback on like the previous points, I did mention it here and there. Honestly, the UX and the UI is also another great thing about the Insta360 and kind of the whole brand as it is. So I do have both the DJI brand cameras and sort of the Insta360 cameras, and the one pro with the Insta360 brand is the haptic feedback is just so good. Whenever you tap on things on the screen, it's just like direct and then live and then right away. DJI, sometimes there's a bit of a tap discrepancy, and at times that can be a little bit inconvenient. Very rarely happens, to be fair, but Insta360 is just a little more smoother, to be honest. Yeah, another thing too as well is like when you're kind of like shuffling through the menus on the Insta360, it's just so smooth, and they kind of make it so easy that I'll be completely honest, even your grandma can understand. And a bit mean to say, but it's just the honest truth, you know. But with the DJI, I feel like you need to search a tutorial or two just to figure everything out, although kind of easy too. Insta360 is way easier, so as a beginner, Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is probably way more optimal and easier to sort of use to get yourself going for vlogs. Sort of another great thing about the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 as well is, let me just move the camera over here a bit, the back screen. It's really fantastic. It always allows me to kind of check whether or not I'm in frame or not, and sometimes I'm not really sure if I am. And the only issue is like sometimes I have an issue with like looking at the screen versus looking at you or looking at all of you guys. But yeah, you get used to it after a while. But the screen in the back, you'll see in the B-roll and everything, it's really good, and it's really nice for you to completely understand whether or not you're in frame and stuff like that. I will preface by saying, I forgot to mention, I do shoot on Megaview, so if you want like sort of the best vlogging option with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, I would recommend using Megaview because I think it just gets sort of the area really well, and you're kind of in the center a lot of the times with Megaview. So if you're filming a vlog of any sort or any video or whatever, I would definitely use Megaview. So definitely do keep that in mind if you plan on getting the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So we're sort of mid-video here, and this isn't a sponsored video, but I am sort of in a way affiliated with Insta360 Ace Pro 2 or Insta360, sorry. Check out the affiliate links if you ever planned on getting the Insta360 cameras, whether that's the Ace Pro 2, the Go Ultra, the X5, the X4, whatever it may be. I can get you a bit of a discount. You just use the coupon code that's on the description or in the description, and then click on one of the links, or try to go on the Insta360 sort of website and then input the code. You can get a discount and then get the cameras that you do want, so it's kind of a win-win situation for both of us. But to not bore you guys too much with an ad, let's just move on to the next points. So also, if you want to export sort of your videos off of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, that's fairly of an easy process, especially if you're not color grading or anything like that. There's two ways you could do it. So it's either through the camera in itself onto your computer, or you can also do it via the Insta360 app, which I do have as well. You basically just put all the videos on the Insta360 app and kind of edit if you want it through there, or you can edit. I edit on CapCut PC, so you can export on the app and then just put it straight to your phone. But if you want to sort of do a PC version, I would recommend plugging the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 directly onto your computer, transferring all the files from the Ace Pro 2 to your computer. And then when you do that, I normally put it into CapCut PC, edit in post-production, and then the video comes out successfully. But the beauty with this camera is that it looks good in standard video, so you don't need to color grade. And if you don't need to color grade, there's like one less step that you have to worry about. So I feel like I mentioned this before, but I always find myself grabbing the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 just because of its simplicity and quality and all the above. So yeah. But yeah, those are pretty much the main points as to why I think the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is a solid beginner camera. When faced with all these complications and vlogging is a bit intimidating, the last thing you want to do is worry about the mechanical logistics of vlogging and all that. If you want to just simply shoot out and about and go, you can just go ahead and just shoot with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 on standard video mode, good quality, good stabilization, and you can just get yourself going. And fact of the matter too is there's a little bit of wind even right now as well. You have voice enhancement without a microphone, and that just makes things so much easier. I've kind of previously mentioned before, if you did end up having a microphone separate from the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, that is going to be an extra cost. And if you just get the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 by itself, that's less of a cost that you have to worry about. You just have to worry about the camera, and then you can get going, and that's pretty much it. It is waterproof too as well. You just have to make sure you put the mic cap over the windshield that's on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and you're all set and ready to go. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the video here. And with that being said, take a look at the affiliate links. We're not monetized on the channel yet. You can see where we're at right now, and it's nice to see where we are today versus like the days moving forward. We will get monetized. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of effort and what we put into the YouTube algorithm. But thank you guys for tuning in, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.